Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's Jamie Jams, coming at you with another reaction video. This time, I have a Tom Macdonald video for you. If you're not familiar with him, he's kind of an up-and-coming rapper, sort of controversial. I haven't heard this one yet. It's called Sober, featuring Nova Rockefeller. So very interested to see what it's about. Yeah, let's get it rolling.
What up, y'all? My name's Tom. Little while back was an alcoholic. Had a mental breakdown like a year ago. Came close to put me in a coffin. Damn. After the hooker I loved. After I did all the drugs. After I finally got fired for showing up late to the job, hella tired and drunk. After the oxys I put up my nose with my boss on the oil rigs when I was young. After my ex cut her wrists and the cops that I stabbed her and beat me then put me in cuffs. After I totaled my car trying to run from the cops with a kilo of coke in the trunk. After I drank till I rotted my teeth on my head, got infections in all of my gums. After I couldn't get hard cause the vodka and porno sedated me till I was numb. After I couldn't escape from the basement I rented and went to go live with my mom.
Oh, wow. Did he just unpack some shit in the first freaking 30 seconds of the song? Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got to be real. I mean, the first scene there is the AA or whatever it was, the NA, I think is what they call it when it's drugs. Kind of giving his full-on confession of everything that he's been dealing with and what he's been through. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. But yeah, whew, that was an unpacking, you guys.
After I cheated on people I needed and lied trying to hide from the guy that I was. Then I got sober, the madness was over. Now I am proud of the man I become, yeah. I'm finding someone that I know again. I started climbing out the hole I'm in. Fighting demons and I know I'll win. It's time for me to mend these broken wings. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever.
Y'all, my name's Macdonald. I've been off to Xannies for a while now. I was waking up feeling suicidal, but I think I'm finally starting to smile now. Man, I lived a hell of a life. I've been to hell and back twice. Lost $10 million, 3 different addictions. Don't tell me about paying the price. From penthouses with top models, hanging with strippers with pop bottles. Anxious and hiding alone in my room from the world that was pissing in pop bottles. From chart top and being a role model to flop records and lost.
Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy. Madchild? I'm guessing that's who Madchild is. I've never heard of him, but yeah, just to hear somebody else's story, yeah, I'm in it, man.
Follows when a cop product of a month's worth. When I left the spot, cops followed. If you saw a photo, it was only face, cause I was 85 pounds overweight. Mental breakdown trying to catch a plane. Wasn't mad, child, I was only Shane. My puppy Lola was my only gang. Had to put my baby in a grave. I walked away from every brick I laid so I could build a new wall to keep me safe.
I'm finding someone that I know again. I started climbing out the hole I'm in. Fighting demons and I know I'll win. It's time for me to mend these broken wings. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever.
This is so different from any of the songs that I've heard him do. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I was just expecting him to kind of come out, say some stuff about drugs, say some stuff about being sober, kind of talk about some of the world's problems. Because that's a lot of his videos, that's kind of what he does. He'll bring awareness to something and then he kind of moves from that. He brings awareness to something else, moves on from that. But this one's very personal. He's bringing his story. I'm guessing it's not bullshit. I mean, it's right in the friggin' lyrics, but everything he's been through. And God, if you know anybody that's ever been addicted to drugs, you've heard some of these things and some of these stories that they've just some of their stories of things that they've been through. God, yeah. And not everybody makes it out. And I saw the one guy kind of fade away in the chair, and I'm guessing he probably finally gave into his addiction and overdosed. And I don't know if it's the area I'm from, but like 6 or 7 people that I know just from my graduating class alone, have given into drugs. They've OD'd and they died. And every time I come across somebody that I know that I went to school with, that at one point I knew who they were before drugs got a hold of them, I always make a point to help them, whether they need 50 bucks or they need a ride or if they need a hotel room for the night. I'm going to help them however I can because I know it's a nasty bitch to get over. There's people close to me still that struggle with this from time to time, and it may not be to the capacity of, running from the cops with a kilo of coke, but there's people still that doctors just they don't a lot of them, I'm not going to say all of them, but some of them just don't care. You can go doctor to doctor and you can get whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's Xannies or it's Adderall or it's whatever, and they will give it to you. And then you go to another doctor and it's just too easy to get your hands on things that can fuck your life up if you're not careful. And it's just, yeah. Macdonald, he does it again, man.
When you fall down and the world's closing in, you can get up again, up again. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever. I had my scars, I'll always remember when I lost it all and never surrendered.
So good, you guys. Man, I mean, not even for me. Like, if you want to go to the original video, but yeah, share that with everybody because I feel like this song is not only a song for people that don't understand addiction, but this is a song of hope for people that are still struggling with addiction. And I think everybody needs to fucking hear it. So share the shit out of this song, you guys. Holy cow. I mean, not even just drugs, alcohol, anything any vice that you have that you're really trying to overcome, man. Such a good song. And he's got Nova has him, and at least they have each other to understand what they're going through and they can overcome it together, and I think that helps too. But sometimes some of these people don't reach out, they just struggle alone. So maybe this will kind of be a beacon of light for some of those people that feel like they're struggling with drugs alone to maybe reach out and understand that once you're down, like he says in the lyrics, like you can always get up. You have to get up. So good. So friggin' good. Holy cow. Yeah, I love Tom Macdonald anyway. I follow them on Instagram, so I definitely am a huge fan of Nova Rockefeller, Tom Macdonald. Haven't heard of Mad Child, so I'll probably follow him too. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I'd be interested to know what your take was on the video as well. Maybe there was something I missed. Always interested to hear what you guys have to say. And if there's any other videos that you suggest that I check into, I would like to do that as well. So I will catch you guys on the next one.